So, do everyone know who Jeff Bezos is? Auntie, you don't?
Amazon guy.
Amazon.
Oh,
Owner
yeah.
of Amazon.
It's like one of the... So, he's one of the richest...
Fair.
He's one of the richest men on the planet. And so about a couple years ago, it came out that he was cheating on his wife at the time. And his wife was there from the beginning. So she was like, they'd been together, I don't know, like 20 years, something like that. And she divorced him, took half the money, and got remarried. And at the time, everyone was saying, oh, it was so sweet. She married a teacher. And it all seemed like, you know, she got the fairy tale ending. However... She is now divorcing her second husband. So knowing that women typically don't do well when they date someone that's like less than their ex in their head, should she have stayed with Jeff, knowing that she can't do better?
Now, what did Bill
guess she wouldn't
Gates'
have
wife
known.
do?
What?
Didn't Bill Gates, didn't he get divorced as well? His wife didn't,
Yeah.
I guess she wouldn't have known she can't do better until she knows.
What do you?
that she can't
She's
do
like in her
better.
40s.
Yeah, but you don't know
What?
because
Not a billionaire?
But you know, people think the grass is greener, and if you're in that circle, like like the people you got accessible to now are different. You're in a different ball game. Like it's like when you date a celebrity, I am now in this world. I've got access to other billionaires, I guess. So she wouldn't have known she couldn't do better when she's already in that world. And that's what she
a
felt
teacher?
Well, she knows that now. But
she probably thought the teacher would cheat on her, so she probably thought it's better for her to date lower.
Why did they split up?
Because he cheated.
the teacher cheated.
No, well, I don't know why.
No, them two, because he cheated.
He cheated.
And that's why she left him.
Yeah.
Fool.
So not because she wanted half of his fortune.
But she's incentivized to. She became the richest woman in the world just for divorcing him.
But wait,
why is that such a bad thing?
Wait, guys, one at a time. Auntie, go ahead.
He cheated. Did they say that he was cheating? He stepped out. How do you know? Maybe she weren't giving him no sex. But she could have forgiven him. Talk about it. Look how long they've been together. They've been together long.
The money's too
No,
good.
but you were saying that if a woman stays, she's stupid then. So if she stayed with him after he cheated, would she not be stupid?
No, Auntie
and look what she done. Made more of a fool of herself. She might as well stayed and worked it out.
Auntie didn't say you're stupid. She says the girls are stupid when they get back with the guy and then complain about him cheating. So like you make his life a living hell.
Yeah, okay.
You chose to get back with him, and
maybe she couldn't have
forgiven him and then put it back.
Maybe she couldn't forgive
She couldn't
him.
let go. Yeah, so she had to leave.
Maybe she just thinking about the money she would get if she divorced him. That she could start again.
I think that.
But she should have gone and find another billionaire to match her money then.
I do think he was wrong though, because I do believe that if a woman was there from the start, then you owe her that level of loyalty for helping you get to the position that you got to. I only believe that if he remarries or finds a new woman, then he just do what the fuck he like because she's buying into a lifestyle that she can never have. She just got lucky.
I want to know if she gets divorced, has she got to give the teacher half?
Ooh. Nah, of course not.
She'll be smart to do prenup.
Just checking.
Yeah, she would. I hope she did a prenup.
Well, she's smart enough to not.
Why do you hope she did a prenup? So it's nice for her to take that, but it's not nice for someone to do it to her.
Yeah, because
he was there in the beginning.
The teacher didn't help her from the beginning, did he?
Exactly, it's just
so she helped him in the
Yeah,
beginning.
but then she didn't get that money from the beginning. Yeah, she helped her husband in the
but that's why
first
she got what she got.
But she didn't
She didn't build Amazon.
Yeah.
She didn't make the money herself.
She took care of the family. She did her part.
Yeah, but is that come on half his fortune? You're telling me if it was her, she could have built Amazon by herself. No,
she didn't do that.
But you know the thing is,
that was their partnership, right?
Yeah.
That was what they worked together. It's like men when they used to pay off the mortgage. When women then divorced, they were entitled to half. Only because they couldn't earn and they were
exactly. I held it down for you to be able to build that fortune.
You know the thing is,
why
right?
are you entitled to his money? Like that's so much. Like I'm just thinking from the man's point of view. Like if I'm building this business, right, and I have I have a boyfriend or a husband, right? Why would he leave and get half if I built it?
Because you know what?
So why do women feel entitled?
Because with them, say they've got children. He obviously had to work like tirelessly to build Amazon, right? She was probably, I don't know the situation, I don't know the story, but let's just say she was at home. She held down the home for him to be able to build that. I definitely deserve that.
It's not worth half of Amazon.
You know,
billions of dollars to raise 2 kids. Oh, come on. I grew up with nannies. That shit's like $12 an hour. Stop it. Stop it.
Exactly. You grew up with nannies, but not she. I don't know if they had nannies or whatever, but knowing a woman staying at home to take care of kids is hard work. That's why you had nannies.
Billions of dollars. Billions of dollars.
You know the thing is, right, is that she got half his money, but
the teacher.
I would like to see what he does with his half, because Amazon's still going to stay there, I bet he still makes more money than she does with hers. I bet sooner or later she's got no money and he's still building on his.
She wants to give her money away.
That'd be cool.
Then she shouldn't have
right.
taken it in the first place. Then,
Why? Why should she not
No,
take
but
it
you
in the
can
first
still
place?
take it and
Why
give it.
take it in
It's
the
not-
first place if
Yeah.
you're not gonna want it?
No, that's different.
No,
I can
yeah,
take
she
money
can
from
take it
you
and
and
give
then
it.
give it to whoever I want to give it and spend it however I want to spend it. But I'm not going to decline the money because I'm going to give it away.
I'd like to see her
No.
give it
But
all
I don't
away.
think she should have got
I'd
the
like
money
to
in
see
the
her give
first
it
place.
away.
Can
It's
I
his
can
work,
I
not
say
hers.
I think just Jeff Bezos doesn't give a fuck. How about that? Simply because that's his ex-wife, and she got half the money, but he's got his money and he knows he's gonna make more.
That's what
Nah,
I'm saying.
that's not right
No,
to
no,
say.
no,
He
no,
don't
no.
give a fuck because it's Jeff Bezos. The average man has to give a fuck because that's his livelihood done.
Yeah, I get you,
But
but,
this is-
in context of the situation, I don't think Jeff Bezos. He doesn't care because at the end of the
Right,
day,
yes.
Maybe she's
okay.
miserable.
What
He's
about
about to get
this?
rid of
What
her.
about this? Would you rather you lose your money, yeah, and you don't have to deal with that woman that's weighing you down for the rest of your life, and you can make some more money and be happy and
But
content?
I agree with you. He's so rich. He I doubt he cares.
Yeah, he
He's so
doesn't
rich.
care.
But the point is like, why do as women we feel entitled to a man's money because you helped raise the kids?
No, but that's a law
Like-
in the States, right? This doesn't apply like in most other countries.
okay, but we're not. We're in the UK. And
Yeah, even in the UK, women don't
That's
naturally.
That's not.
I'll
true.
be honest with you, I'll be honest with you.
That's
In the
not.
UK,
That's not.
it'd be the
Stop.
same.
Stop. That's not true. Even I don't necessarily know what it is for divorce, but I've heard a lot of like I get DMs from people constantly, and I've gotten horror stories from men in the UK, and I do street interviews, horror stories of child support. So it's no different you're in the West. We're not talking about global.
If I have to give up my career for you to build something and then you cheat on me and we have to get divorced, big man, give me my money.
And
But
that's-
that's you though.
and that's how
You're
the courts
leaving
see it.
because you feel
No, no,
like
no.
a ways.
But that's how the courts see it. The courts see it as it's fair for a woman to get this. Like we were saying about the West, the reason that this is a law is because the courts have decided, not women, that it's fair for women, especially where they couldn't maybe have an income
The
back in the
courts
day.
favour the
Yeah,
women.
but
No,
the
it's not that they favour.
No.
The way
but
they
the
saw it is
can I-
fair.
No, but the context is the court is a business. It makes money. Men pay into the court system. I've said this
No, no.
before.
Well,
And then women claim legal aid, which is taxpayers' money, which men are the taxpayers because they're working, right? Then what happens is basically women get half of the man's money because he's working. He has to pay the legal fees. He has to pay child support, which also goes to the woman. And then there's a level of entitlement that women...
As many of you know, I was just banned on TikTok, and we are demonetized on a daily basis on this platform. If you want to help, please consider sending a super thanks below. Every donation helps, and it helps make what we do possible.